In this FX tutorial, I'm going to demonstrate an extreme frostbite, which is an injury caused by the freezing of the skin and the underlying tissues. Like burns, frostbite presents in 4 different stages or degrees. I'm going to be showing you a 4th degree frostbite. Essentially what happens in extreme temperatures, the body wants to preserve warmth, so the blood vessels constrict, which results in a lack of blood flow and essentially the death of the tissue. And when that happens, the tissue is going to change color. To create this effect with makeup, I went ahead and removed my fingernail polish. I didn't want any shiny polish showing through the makeup. And then I took this eyeshadow base from NYX in the color black and brushed it onto my fingertips. Just use a concealer brush for this step. And then to make the transition from my regular skin up into the black dead skin, I used my finger kind of to smudge the edge. Next, I stippled on a little bit of this bruising color from the Jordan FX alcohol palette. It gives it a nice little purple tinge, which happens a lot of times in frostbite. After the colors on my fingers were set in place, I went in with liquid latex and applied 2 very thin coats. I like to use a sponge for this, just gives you a nice thin coat. I'm adding that latex because I want to be able to peel away and create a cracked skin texture, which appears a lot of times in frostbite. And since that liquid latex kind of dulls down the color, I went in with the black from the Jordan FX palette and reapplied it to the tips of my fingers as well. Something I noticed from a lot of the reference photographs were the nails. They look very dry and brittled. So I'm going to be using a white paint to recreate that. I'm just kind of creating striations on the nail to make them look, dried out and cracked. Make sure you powder that liquid latex as well. It is a little sticky. Now we're going to move on to my favorite part of these FX tutorials, and that's me picking at liquid latex with tweezers. For some reason, I just really enjoy this part. And I'm just picking little holes to create little open wounds, cracked kind of flesh texture wounds. Then I added some red to the interior of the wounds and also to the actual perimeter of the black where the black meets the skin. I wanted the black and the red to kind of blend together. So a tip I like to use is to spray alcohol on the area and kind of let it diffuse the colors together. And then add more black and add more red as I need them. Sometimes frostbite can appear kind of waxy, so I'm going to add this Gel FX liquid. It's just going to add a nice sheen to the black. And inside the wound pockets, I'm going to be applying this drying blood, also from Jordan. The fingernails weren't quite striated enough for me, so I went in with liquid latex again and just painted on little stripes. That's gonna wrap up this extreme frostbite tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you recreate this makeup, I'd love to see it. Make sure you hashtag goldiestarling on Instagram and I'll see it. Thanks again guys so much for watching and subscribing. Take care and I'll see you soon. Bye.